Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another pickups video. I just want to show you some of the stuff I picked up this week. Also, if you haven't seen my previous video, I picked up some cool Arrow video releases today. So I won't show them again in this pickup video, so if you want to see them, go check that out. Anyway, start off with some VHS. This is my one and only pick-up off eBay this week. I grabbed Disney's The Song of the South on VHS. I haven't seen this for donkey's 30 years, 30 plus years. Long time since I've seen this film. I don't really remember that much about it, but it's been one of those, once again, that I've been wanting to get hold of for a long time, and for many a year before DVD was popular, when VHS was still king. These held the value and gained in value to a ridiculous amount. I remember seeing them on eBay in its early days, in the early 90s, and these were selling for 50, 60, 70 pounds. Stupid money. Grabbed this for less than a fiver, and really chuffed to get it in the collection. Obviously it's never been released on DVD. I don't think it ever will be, to be fair, or Blu-ray. So I guess this is the best we're going to get. There may be a Laserdisc, that I don't know. I've never ever never even researched that. It might be worth looking into, but yeah, happy to get that for now. And a couple of Amazon pickups this week. This is a film called Millennium. This is from the late 80s, good sci-fi movie. First saw this on Sky, must have been in the early to mid 1990s, and really enjoyed it, and seen it several times since then. This is the first time picking it up on DVD. It's been on my wish list for a long time. I've never ever come across it out in the wild, and spotted it on Amazon in the new year and shoved it in my wish list, and came across it again this week by chance, and it had dropped down. It was only £3.50, so I thought, oh, now's the time to jump on it. So yeah, that's Millennium. And then this was so good. This was released this week. I remember seeing the trailer for this last year, and I thought to myself, this is one film I really want to see. It looked fantastic, and it came out in the States, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I've seen a few reviews of YouTubers in America that have picked this up, and for some odd reason that I can't explain, I was under the impression this didn't come out until May in the UK. But as it turned out, it was out this week. I'd never actually spotted it until, I think it was Tuesday, which was the day after release. It was 11 quid. I thought, oh, I'm going to jump on it for that. So I bought it, arrived the next day, as soon as I got in from work, unwrapped it, shoved it in the Blu-ray player, and it was awesome. It was fantastic. The second best zombie movie, in my opinion, of all time, after the original Dawn of the Dead. But as far as horror comedies go, or zombie comedies go, this is best I've ever seen. It is hilarious. It's so good. It's a 100% recommendation. If you haven't seen it, see it. It is brilliant. Can't say enough good things about this film. So funny. Then on Friday, on my charity shop runs, as people who watch regular know, recently on a Friday, I finish work early, so I have a wander around the charity shop, see what I can grab hold of. But this actually came from the pound shop. I thought I'd have a look in the pound shop, as I got all those cool DVDs last week, but this is the only one I could find this week. Madison County, blind buy, don't know anything about this, but it's looks interesting. It sounds pretty good, so yeah, give that a go. And then from the charity shops on Friday, I picked up for 99 pence The Best of Tommy Cooper. I remember Tommy Cooper growing up. I mean, he died when I was only young, so I don't ever remember seeing him that much on TV. Maybe the odd special, and certainly clips from back in the day. But no actual TV series that I can remember seeing. Maybe in the 80s there was something, I don't know. But when I saw this, I thought, yeah, I've definitely got to jump on this. I mean, it's not very long. I think it's what, 50 minutes, something like that. Yeah. Then again from the charity shop, this is Van Wilder, the unrated version. I do own this movie on a double pack, Van Wilder and Van Wilder 2. But I don't know how this differs as an unrated version. It's actually a Canadian release. Although I don't think it specifies on the back that it's region 1, so it may possibly be region 3, but I don't know that for sure. Not that it matters, because my HD DVD player is region 3 anyway for DVD, so I've got to watch it on that. But yeah, for £1 it's a double disc edition. Then grabbed this lot from a charity shop at £1.59 each. All but one is sealed. We have just get these in the right order. The complete series 1 of Miami Ink, and series 2, which is sealed. Series 1 is open. Series 3 sealed. Series 4 sealed. And series 5 again sealed. I don't know if that's the entire run or whether there's a season 6 or series 7 or 8 or however many more there are, but for £1.59 new and sealed. Looks like at some point these were Blue Cross, so they'll have been in the HMV sale, probably when they were all closing down a few years ago. I don't know that for sure. But yeah, somebody picked them up. Never watched them, or maybe he's only watched the first series and wasn't impressed, I don't know. Now, whether I'll keep these or whether I'll sell them on, or maybe just watch a little bit of the first series and see how much I enjoy it or not. But at £1.59, yeah, I'm sure I'll get my money back if I decide I don't like them. But at that price, I had to grab them. Okay, this next lot pretty much didn't cost me anything. So while I was out and about on Friday doing the charity shops, I picked up some extra titles specifically for trading. I got a couple of Studio Ghibli titles on DVD, Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away, both of which I already own. They were £1.99 each in the British Heart Foundation, and they had a £5 each trade-in at CX, so I grabbed them. And also from one of the other charity shops, Mariachi I think it was, I found The Last Airbender, Avatar The Last Airbender animated box set, books 1, 2 and 3, total of 13 or 15 discs. That was £3, which had a £14 trade-in at CEX, so for £7 outlay, traded them in this morning at CEX and got a £24 voucher, and then spent half of that on these. So basically these have cost me nought. So from CX I grabbed a bit of a glare there. Miami Vice, the second season. I used to love this show when it was on TV, but I haven't seen much of any of it since. And it was known at the time for having some really good music and soundtracks in the show, which wasn't in those days. It didn't get popular and I suppose chart music and hit music in TV programs. So it was, from what I can remember anyway, it was pretty groundbreaking in that sense. But it was also such a great show. Sadly, I don't have season 1 as yet, so I'll have to wait until I've got that before I can watch this. But yeah, Miami Vice. Then I grabbed Life on Mars, the complete first series. I picked up the second series a few weeks ago in the charity shop for £1. So I've been looking for this ever since, and I mentioned then about the Blu-rays. They are available on Blu-ray, and my local CEX had the Blu-ray quite recently for a tenner. No, I'm going to pay a tenner for that. There is a little note on the back of those, really small writing on the back of those Blu-rays that states that they are up-converted from the standard definition, so they aren't true HD. I don't see there's any point in buying them when either my Blu-ray or my HD DVD player will upscale these just as well, if not better. So yeah, I'm happy with the DVDs for that. Then I grabbed Hot Fuzz. This is Real Heroes slipcover edition, which I've been collecting. So this is another one to add to my growing collection, which is now standing at 7 titles, I think. I'm still a long way from picking up a complete set of these, and there are a lot of them that were never released in the UK, which I'll have to get like the European or maybe Australian or even American releases to get a full set. I don't know if I'll ever get a full set, but yeah, I like collecting these. And even though I do already own this on HD DVD a couple of times, and I've got a Blu-ray steelbook as well, but this is just for collecting, and it also means now my steelbook can stay wrapped up and I can watch this whenever I need to. Not that I need to, because I've still got the HD DVDs. Right, for 50p, Police Academy, the original. This is one of these snapper cases, which again, I like to collect these. Yeah, not much else to say about that, but classic film. Then we have 3-movie box set of El Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Once Upon a Time in Mexico is the only one of those I've ever seen. I've never seen Desperado, and I've never seen El Mariachi. So, nice digiset. Just do that. And then finally from this lot, I have a DVD stock. The definitive edition to add to the collection, and this is Braveheart. I don't actually own Braveheart on any format, be it DVD, Blu-ray, or not that I would ever get it on VHS. But yeah, this is my first ever copy of this, and I've never seen it. So yeah, really pleased to pick that up. Like I've said before, I like steelbooks in general, but I really do like to pick up and add DVD steelbooks to the collection. So, short and sweet this time. Well, shorter at least. That's all my pickups, apart from, of course, those cool Arrow releases I mentioned. If you want to see them, they're in the previous video. But that's it for this week, and I don't think I've got anything that I know of coming this next week. Not ordered anything. There may possibly be I'll have to check, a pre-order, but that might be the following week. Not sure. There's no, I've not got anything else coming off eBay that I've picked up yet, but there are a few items that I'm watching that finish over the next couple of days that I may end up bidding on. So we'll just have to see whether I pick up anything next weekend. Hopefully I'll have enough to put out a video next week, but that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. Cheers. Ta-ra.